the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the New England Patriots. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They go play action here on first down. It'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Full run show Fatukasi. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. From the 13,
14 now. They work on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter.
And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. Here's Herbert.
He'll dump this off to Carter, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap and a give to Carter.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out to his left.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Harris will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jets, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The return man, Ty Johnson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's really tough for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it?
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On first down, it's Herbert. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Come on. Watch 36. All day, every day, any day.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Herbert.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Christian Barmore in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Herbert off of play action. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Patriots are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It's caught by Aguilar. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets 0. Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Returning it, Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage